Hey teachers, we're going to talk a little bit about how to add icons or images as icons into your courses to make it a little more exciting, because we know our students are used to that with their social media apps that they use and also with their gaming apps that they use. So I'm going to go into one of my classes, and I have chosen to divide my or organize my classes, I should say, by week. So I'm going to go ahead and go here and add a folder. Now I can add a folder from here, and we know that if I add a folder from here, it's going to put it at the very bottom of the list. Well, and I don't want to do that. I want to save myself a step. So I want the folder to actually come right over here after week of September 21st. So I'm going to click on this line. You see the line? When I hover over it, it turns green. And I'm going to click there. It's going to give me the same choices that I have up above. And I'm going to add a folder. And I'm going to call this week of September 28th, 2020. I'm going to give it a color. Let's go with yellow. And I'm going to click create. So now I've added my folder. And now I want to go into that folder, and I'm going to add some subfolders, because I found that when I started organizing the weeks by days and sometimes by topics that we do talk about each week, it just helps the students find things a lot faster. So one of the things that we do each week is we do a performance reflection where we watch a performance of an expert in the field of music. And since this is choir, we tend to watch a lot of choral and choir performances, and we do a very short reflection on questions that I've created for them. So I'm going to make a folder for that particular activity that we do. So we're going to call this performance reflections. Okay. And I could do it like I did before. I can give it a color, and then I can create it, right? Just like that. But what I want to do is I want to add an image there for the kids to click on. So I am going to edit. Do you see how I did that? I went over here to the gear, drop down, edit. And I am going to go here to insert content, and I'm going to choose image. But I'm not going to attach a file. I want to go out and find an image. So I'm going to click from the web, choosing from the web. Now I'm going to go out to find my link. So here I go. And I'm just going to put in music. And I'm going to go to images. And I am going to do Creative Commons license. And I'm going to choose wallpaper because there's always a lot of fun things in there. And I think I like, there's a lot of good stuff here. I think I'm going to go with, oh, this looks pretty good. This looks fun. I think I'm going to go with this. All right. So I don't want to download this to my computer. I just have enough stuff on my computer. So I am going to right click on this, and I'm going to open it into a new tab. And there it's going to open a new tab. And now it has its own link address. There it is right there. I've gone ahead and highlighted that. And then I'm going to copy that link. I can simply go up here to edit and copy, right? Then I'm going to go back to my Schoology, and I'm going to paste that link in here. And I'm going to insert. And it's going to put that image in there. So I haven't had to upload anything. I didn't have to download anything. It's going to put it right there, okay? And then I have a couple options. I can resize it if I want to. And I can simply do that by grabbing the handlebars here and resizing it myself, because maybe I don't want it that big. I have found that if I put in the size. Oh, let me go back and show you how I did that. So I clicked on this, and then I clicked on the image icon right here, and it opened up the image. And I can, none of this is required, but I have decided that I like my icons to be 100 by 50. So that way every icon is the same size. You might want them bigger, but this is what I've decided to do. And then I click update, and then I click save. So now that icon is right there. So as the kids look at the course, they're going to always see that icon and know, oh, that's the icon for the reflections. And so I just click on that and it's going to take me into that folder. And this is where I will put all my reflection stuff. Okay. So if you've got, readings that you do, or the lab work, or um, discussions, things like that, and you could find an icon that goes with them, and then those are going to you're going to reuse those throughout the year. It just starts to become natural for the students to just, oh, that's the discussion icon, oh, that's the lab icon, that's where I'm going to click and go. Because unfortunately, we know this even from adults, we don't like to read anymore. We just like to look at pictures and click on them. So this is one way to help our students navigate through Schoology. So hopefully you found that helpful, and good luck.